Hey, um, fun. So, we are going to level through the War Within real quick. I got this scroll that will teleport me. I am just a mage apprentice that needs a scroll to teleport. I don't know how to cast my
Another
own.
vision. You saw it too.
They're growing stronger.
Whoa. Okay. Cool. So yeah, I am not good at teleporting myself and I needed that scroll, no problem. So we are here now in Shellfish, with all of our friends, with this guy.
I will always try.
He will always try.
Am I needed? What can I do?
Okay. Let's just read what Anduin has to say. I'm not necessarily going to read every single thing in The War Within, but let's read this one. He says, "It seems destiny has brought us all here. They call it the Radiant Song, yet it fills me with dread. What could it be warning us of? I've heard the King of Stormwind has long been missing." He smiles wearily. "Missing, you put it so nicely. I ran, from my kingdom, from the Alliance, from myself. But I was sent this vision for a reason. I can't run, not from this. Wowza. Okay,
Will I be forgiven?
I forgive you. I forgive you, Anduin, and, my opinion is the one that matters most. Also, I heard that you like foxes. From your short story with your fox friend. Plenty of foxes here for you to hang out with. Just come join the horde, Anduin. We have foxes. Okay, and here's Jaina, my fellow mage. Hello, Jaina. She's so happy to see me. Here's Thrall, my fellow cool person. Okay, great. I guess we should get started. What does Thrall say?
Loktar.
Okay, he says, "Never before has Azeroth called out so strongly to us, and despite the radiance of these visions, I fear there's a dark reason for them.
For Azeroth.
We're all here, good. Let's find out what the Radiant Song is trying to tell us."
Let honor guide your path.
Okay, what does Jaina say?
Together, we are strong.
Jaina says, "Locust Walker told us that the people of his homeworld once received a vision not unlike the Radiant Song, and then Karesh fell to shadow. By the time the Ethereals realized their world was what their By the time the Ethereals realized their world was warning them of the coming danger, it was already too late. We cannot allow the same thing to happen to Azeroth."
We
Okay.
will brave this darkness.
We will
Together.
brave this darkness together. Fuck yes. Okay.
For Azeroth.
Thrall says, "There's strong evidence that the Radiant Song is warning from Azeroth herself. A cry for help. That's why we're here. If this vision truly is Azeroth's message, Magni will know what she's trying to tell us. He should be in the Chamber of the Heart. Let's go."
Together, let's hope Magni has some answers.
I hear no one's seen him for a few years.
He'll be there. He has to be.
Oh my goodness, I can't even get on my stupid white Hawkstrider over here with you guys. Are y'all gonna walk over here or nah?
I will help if I can. Who is calling for help?
Oh, it's this way. Okay, whatever. I'm sorry. I don't have a good sense of direction. And I fell off my Hawkstrider again, but it's fine. Okay, into the heart,
Magni,
yeah.
we've been trying to
If this is about the visions, I'm nae interested. Leave me alone.
You're all.
Azeroth needs its speaker. And so
He's
do we.
just so cool he doesn't have to lift his feet. Okay. He just won't stop. Love that they got the humans animations correctly. Okay. So Magni.
For Azeroth.
He I do like Magni's pissy lines here. This is another I often comment
Off with you.
I've played the War with it already. But I often comment on Anduin's lines and how in the first part of the War Within he is so depressed and he
What
says
can I
shit
do?
like
Am I needed? I will help if I can.
I mean,
I hear a radiant song.
like whatever. He sounds a little bit sad. Will I be forgiven is another one. But later on he gets more normal dialogues, more like, inspirational or whatever. But Magni is also struggling at the beginning. I just don't I don't know. I don't comment on that one or think about it as much because it's Magni and not Anduin. But anyways,
I'm speaking for no one these days.
yeah, he's really not having a good time. So Magni says, "I know why you're here. It's the visions." Azeroth's voice heard all across the lands. You thought I would know what she's trying to tell us. Well, you thought wrong.
I'll press on till Azeroth is done with me.
He says, I haven't spoken with Azeroth for years. At first, I just didn't feel the need. Then I realized I had started to resent her for leaving me like this. And now I'm not sure if I can. But I know the stakes. This radiant song of hers foretells something dire. And we need to know that. We need to know what. First, we need to prepare the heart chamber. Can you start up the consoles nearby?
When the world is healed, may some healing be spent on me.
Sure, sure, sure.
Speaker of Azeroth. She hasn't been speaking to me. After all I gave, she left me like this. Unable to feel the warmth of my kin's embrace.
Sorry.
So, let's be clear. I'm doing this for all of you, not for her.
Wow. Magni. Okay. So, that's all great.
Speak up.
He says, this will be a struggle. I'm a bit rusty with the whole speaking with the soul of our world thing, but the ritual's prepared, and that's that, I suppose. I'll try speaking with her, though I warn ye, champion, it might be for the last time. Are you ready? Yeah.
No rest. Azeroth, speak to me. What are you trying to tell us? I can hear her voice. I can see it. The place she's calling us to.
Where, Magni? Where must we go?
It's called...
Magni!
He's alive, but barely.
Cool, cool. Yeah, this is a very famous scene. I mean, we got to play these quests before the expansion dropped, so this is fun. Or at least, yeah, that's how it went. Cool. What do you say, Thrall?
Dromcar.
Perhaps we took Magni's power for granted all this time. Communing with the elements is dangerous enough, but to commune with an entire world, I hope he recovers quickly. So you're telling me that a world is bigger than the elements? Because I feel like the elements are also pretty big because they would, like, apply to multiple worlds, but maybe that's not how elements work. I don't know.
Let honor guide your path.
I will always try.
Anduin says, Magni's wounds are beyond my knowledge. We need to consult the mages of Dalaran. Are these new? Because, I mean, I don't remember these lines at all. Because I feel like I feel like when this questline first came out, it was sort of amusing how Magni like passed out like this, and Anduin is like, wow, he's alive but barely. We need to take him to Dalaran. But he explains it here. He's like, well, I don't understand his wounds. I'm just a human man who knows first aid. So we need to go talk to the mages. I'm like, I'm a mage, so I mean, you actually have two mages right here. So between the two of us, we can probably figure it out. But I guess we can go ask
We have
Khadgar,
lost so many.
since y'all are so obsessed with Khadgar.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
I think I read this already.
Be careful who you trust.
Be careful who I trust. I also feel like Jaina's changed over time. I don't feel like she says that on the Isle of Dorn, but whatever. Be careful who I mean, I trust the Horde, Jaina. I trust, you know. Anyways, she says, this has never happened before. Magni is the speaker of Azeroth. Why would communing with her cause him to collapse?
I will never
I don't know.
forget. Azeroth must be protected.
You will never forget what? What are you talking about, Jaina? This is just weird because Jaina's whole thing, up until, I don't know, Shadowlands, I guess they decided it wasn't her thing anymore, or like maybe the middle of Battle for Azeroth, like sometime after the Battle for Azeroth, Jaina's whole thing is hating the Horde. So, like, the fact that she's like, be careful who you trust, and I'll never forget. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's targeted at Xal'atath because Xal'atath hasn't wrecked Dalaran yet. So, not to spoil the War Within. So it's like, are you saying these things to me, a Horde mage? Because I thought we were cool, Jaina, but I don't know. I'm not so sure anymore.
Control your power, or it will control you. A long road lies before us. We all have our ghosts. Dalaran, another home lost to
Okay.
war.
Okay. So these lines are for after Dalaran has.
Xal'atath will face the might of the Alliance.
Okay. Okay, so these are the same things she would say after Dalaran gets wrecked. No problem. So she says Magni appears stable for now, but he's still not responsive. We need to get him treatment quickly. I'll open a portal to Dalaran. Follow us when you can. I'll be right behind you, girl.
Must be protected.
I mean, I could
Hopefully
also open a portal.
Meet us in Dalaran when you're able.
Sure. No problem. I mean, again, I could portal myself, but since you so kindly left a portal here, Jaina, I guess I will use it. And, very, I don't know, very tight bond between mages to use one another's portals.
He tried to commune directly with Azeroth. It seems the strain was too much.
Oh, duh. What have you done to yourself this time?
Oh, I love your Kirin Tor staff. You, funky little druid. Here, have an arcane. Why can I not give her the arcane? It's pissing me off. I'm a Horde, aren't I? Very weird. What about you? Can I give it to you? What is going on here? Maybe they already have arcane intellect on them. Oh, I was able to do it on this very normal looking blood elf. Cute. Okay. Great. That was fun. There's Moira.
You need a
I'm not
hammer?
gonna
Or an open hand?
do. I'm not gonna do the whole
The
Moira
three
story
hammers
necessarily because
stand
we
as
have
one.
so much to get through. But Moira has dad problems. She has been fighting with her dad, and that sucks. I guess her dad didn't like her husband or something, and her husband's dead now. He was probably a raid boss, but I don't really know.
Ah, good to see you.
Good to see you, Khadgar. I mean, as you can see, I'm like, oh, you guys love Khadgar so much, but like, me and my full-on Kirin Tor outfit, I feel like I'm also kind of a Khad. I mean, he's the leader of the Kirin Tor, so it's like, this is basically just a Khadgar fangirl outfit for me. But anyways, he says, he says, troubling times lie ahead, but don't they always? I know, right? At least we can face them together.
It is a world of wonder.
He says, I'm unsure why the speaker of Azeroth, would end up in such a state after attempting to, well, speak with Azeroth. All we can do is wait for Magni to recover.
Be mindful of your duty.
Oh, I know.
Are you here to chat or work?
She says, Father, what have you gotten yourself into this time? You can't leave us like this. Please be alright, you old coot.
May your hammer strike true.
She takes a deep centering breath. We need to let Baran and my son Dagran know what happened. They're at Dalaran's visitor center. Could you go get them for me? Father needs his family right now.
You may think you'll likely find Dagran with his nose in a book. It's why he insisted we come to Dalaran.
Okay. It is interesting. Okay, I think this is new. I think they've added things to this because I was not going to read all of Moira's stuff, but I don't remember this thing, and I'm 99% sure that it is new and hasn't been properly vetted because they completely misspell her name right here, and I never noticed this. So she says Moira Thurison, Queen Regent of the Dark Irons. I represent my clan in the Council of Three Hammers. I also happen to be Magni's daughter. Some will say I betrayed Ironforge by marrying the emperor of their greatest enemies. However, the current circumstances speaks for itself. The dwarf clans now live in peace as equals, and I can assure you that it was my efforts that made that possible. Okay, thank you, Moira. I've seen this say and listen before, and it's great. She's sad because she hasn't always had a good relationship with her dad, and he's dying, and her son also hasn't gotten to know her dad very much, his grandfather, so she's like, this is so fucked up because, of the weird family situation, like my dad didn't like my husband, and my son is my husband's son, and my husband is dead now, but I want my dad to know his grandson, and he might be dying now too, and my son is such a stupid nerd. I like Dogran, by the way, I do. And I like Moira too. I honestly am perfectly chill with all the Bronzebeards. So it's not a problem for me.
Have you seen these new tomes, Uncle Bran? They must be from Drenton's library.
What? Okay, I'm sorry. Clearly, it's like, oh, I've played the War with him before. This is the 4th time I'm leveling a character through the War. I never noticed this. Have you seen these new tomes, Uncle Bron? They must be from Drenden's library. Drenden, most famous World of Warcraft character. Definitely, I don't know why I didn't pick up on that the first time I heard somebody talk about it, but so you're reading a book from Drenden's library. How do you even know Drenden? Why are you calling him by his first name? I mean, this is your first time in Dalaran. Have you been visiting all the archmages? I don't know. Okay, Drenden, just to be clear, is a quote-unquote archmage on the quote-unquote Council of Six, and I'm sure he will not play any further role in this story.
So much to discuss.
Well, Mama is Mora, and and my Da was the Emperor. I'm named after him. That's why I'm the second. Which I suppose makes me a prince, but I fancy myself more of a scholar. That's why I'm in Dalaran. I'm trying to learn all I can about the world. Well, you chose a great time to come. I love Dalaran. Look at my stupid outfit. This is like the Dalaran Khadgar fangirl outfit, just so you know.
Keep your eyes open.
You can buy it for 1,000 traders tender. Okay.
The answers are here. I can feel it.
Hey there, champion. Dagran and I were just perusing the local books and whatnot. Lad couldn't be more excited for his first visit to Dalaran. What brings you here? Magni's hurt. Moira needs you both in the portrait.
I hope Grandad's all right. I never got to spend much time with him.
Don't worry, lad. Magni's made of stern stuff. Pardon the pun.
Yeah, I like Bronn too. I honestly, if I had to rank the dwarves, like Dagran's my favorite. I would say Moira and Bronn are pretty close. Like, I think Bronn is more fun, but Moira is a little more interesting. And then Magni. Magni's just okay. I don't mind Magni, but he's just okay. Okay.
Give me something to figure out.
Granda has been through way worse than this. I know he'll wake up soon. He has to.
Are you headed out?
You address the Queen Regent of the Dark Iron Clan.
She says, it's good for us to be in one room together, even if the reason is so dire. My father hasn't really been a part of Dagran's life, but I mean to change that. You have my word. Thank ya. Takekormi. Takekormi is my mage's name. I just came up with it. It was supposed to sound a little bit Bronze Dragony because I made her during the Mists of Pandaria remix event. But I didn't level her through Mists of Pandaria remix. I just made her and then got her to level 13 and then later leveled her through regular World of Warcraft after Mists of Pandaria remix ended. That is her tragic backstory. And she became a stupid Kirin Tor mage. But anyways.
If you hear anything of note, let me know. Father, are you alright?
Aye, lass, but I saw a vision of destruction.
Woza.
And a name. Kaz Algar.
Okay. Yeah, okay, awesome. A name, Kazalgar. Some of this seems new. Like, I don't remember him saying that, but
Well, out with it.
well, out with it. But I might just not have been paying attention. Okay,
Sometimes destiny whispers, sometimes she shouts.
last time we tried to fall unconscious trying to connect with Azeroth, it was a much longer wait.
For Azeroth.
Even through all his bitterness, Magni still proves
Who
speaker
is
of
calling for help?
Azeroth. Finally, in answer to our questions, you should speak with Magni. Okay.
Xalatath will face the might of the Alliance.
Okay, I get it, I get it.
Look, I'm not dead yet.
Well, that's quite a nap. I wasn't expecting Azeroth to be so loud. To normal folk, she's gently calling out, but with our connection, it felt like she was screaming directly into my crystal noggin. I saw it, though. Khazalgar, an island of earthen, bathed in fire and smoke. That's where Azeroth is trying to lead us. That's what we need to protect.
Kaz Algar. The Titan installation mentioned in Alderman's records.
What
And
a
it may
nerd.
now be in danger. We must convene the council.
We must convene the frackin' council. You know, they've been trying to get me on the Council of Six for years, but the Kirin Tor's too messy for me. It's like, what do you mean the Kirin Tor's too messy for you? You're wearing the Kirin Tor fangirl outfit. It's like, okay, yes, I am a Kirin Tor fangirl, but I'm still to have too much of a, what's the word, moral consciousness to be on the Council of Six. Anyways,
There remains much to be done.
he says I must discuss Magni's revelation with the Council of Dalaran. Okay, it has never been called the Council of Dalaran once in my entire life. You should have just said maybe Dalaran's Council of Six. Like, here you just call it the Council. This is actually funny. Do they not call it the Council of Six in the War Within? Because the Council is fine. It's like, okay, you just didn't feel like saying of Six, but the Council of Dalaran? Okay.
You are always. Once more, Dalaran is called to the aid of our world. Magni?
Azeroth showed me a vision of a city in flames in the ancient lands of Kaz Algar. Her voice was desperate. We must act quickly.
Archmage Drendon has proposed, and the council agrees, that we bring the full force of Dalaran to this Kaz Algar. Make ready, our people, and prepare the city for teleportation. Whatever lies ahead, we will face it together.
Okay. Quick question. Also, oh, Lyria is checking her nails. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey. Okay. Quick question. I wish they were still in here, but it's fine. I will just. Hey, dude. I'll just ask for my own benefit. There were only 5 mages there, and like council members, right? If I was paying attention, right? There was Khadgar, Modera, Drendon. I think one of those other guys is a Rune Weaver, and one of them, Carlane, maybe, or Vargoth. I thought I was expecting Carlane, or I think that's his name. He's the one that I know the least about, so don't quote me. Actually, I don't know anything about Rune Weaver either. I can't tell them apart at all. But I thought there were okay. There's Drendon and Khadgar, who are also human men, quote unquote. But I thought there were 3 additional human men of little significance, and I thought they were Carlane, Vargoth, and Runeweaver. But I guess maybe Vargoth gets kicked off by the end of Legion. But it's just funny because Kalik was on the Council of Six, and I thought Drendon replaced him, but they never replaced Vargoth. I don't really understand, but this this is just interesting to me, but let's just move on. We only have so much time in the
We
world.
will defend Azeroth together.
He says, troubling times lie ahead, but don't they? Oh, okay, I already read that.
Always happy to help.
The council of what? Of Dalaran has decided. We travel to Khazalgar. Dalaran will teleport as soon as we're able. Will you aid in our preparations?
It's good to have you on our side.
Our citizens must be prepared for Dalaran's departure. Can you ask around the city and see if anyone requires aid? I'd also like for you to speak with Braun and Archmage Drendon. They both had concerns that would be best to address before we depart for Khazalgar.
Remain vigilant.
Okay. Wait, let me try to talk to a Wee-Wee-Wah.
My arrows strike true.
Her arrows strike true. You know, she's also my friend. We're best friends, just don't question it. I don't know why I feel like I should be best friends with Illyria. Other than I just feel that way, even though I'm Horde and she's Alliance. I just feel like we can see eye to eye. She says, I'd be off to Khazalgar by now if I thought I could outfly Dalaran. That and Magni refuse. Well, I'll teleport you, girl. That and Magni refuses to tell me where it is. I'll figure it out. It's as if he doesn't trust me to stay put. Okay. Well, I suppose there's precedent for that.
I do not miss. What have you learned? I will not fail again.
Okay, her lines probably change. I mean, her as the like protagonist of the War Within, her lines almost definitely change depending on the quest line or the time in the game. Like I've definitely heard her sound a little bit happier than that, I feel like, but it's interesting. Looking at the hammer, I got one of these things. Look, I got one of them. That was good of me.
I want to see everything.
How the Orthan's still there? What time technology? I must learn everything.
I'll contemplate what we talked about.
Okay, you contemplate.
What can I do?
Once I would have rallied to this cause, but now I can't help but see everything that could go wrong. What missteps await us on the path we chose today? I can only pray that I'm wrong.
Will I be forgiven?
Oh my goodness, you funny little, paladin boy, always praying. Okay, what do you have to say?
Greetings from the council.
The council of what? He says, Magni's visions foretell that Khazalgar may be enduring some turbulent times, and so it is best to ensure that Dalaran is ready for the worst. Take this wand, it's been attuned with Dalaran's defense magics. Just wave it near strategic parts of the city to strengthen our magical defenses. Okay, how come It's like, oh, this is like my 15th time playing the War Within. So this kind mage, Drendon, is telling me to take his wand that has already been attuned with the defense magics and wave it near strategic parts of the city.
Goodbye. If Khazalgar is under attack, we must prepare for the worst. You'll need to perform the strengthening spell in key locations. The wand will do the rest.
Oh, what would we do without you, Archmage Drendon? I actually do like his outfit. I like that they gave him like a fun little look, considering what an important character he is. Got a little dagger strapped to him. Dagger? Oh, a dagger? You mean like a blade of a blade of a something, you know, something that's some color. It doesn't matter. But anyways, what do you want, Brown?
You'll find me wherever the action is.
So he says, if we're going to be exploring new lands in Khazalgar, then we'll be needing help from the Explorers League. But they won't be alone in this adventure. The League is teaming up with the Reliquary again, just like they did in the Dragon Isles. They're calling themselves the Algari Expedition this time around. I'm just a wee bit worried if they're still getting along. Exploring can tear folks apart just as easily as it binds them together. Can you check on the lot?
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Okay. Of course. So yeah, gonna go get Dalaran all ready to be transported. That will be fun. Yeah, I mean, you know, the War Within, I think it, you know, the fact that I'm noticing new things Let me just let me just adjust the defenses in this key part of the city, right by the violet hole. That'll be fun. Yeah, but the fact that I'm still noticing things on, my fourth time playing, I think that that's a good sign. Like, I think it means there's some real thought that's been put into it. And I'm sure that, maybe as new patches come out and stuff, there will be even more stuff that I might notice to some extent. I hear Dalaran is moving again. Could you help me make sure my shelves don't fall over this time? Thanks. Last time a dagger nearly flew into my eye. Though I would have looked dashing in an eye patch. Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Okay.
Good luck, friend.
Coolio. I love these quests, honestly, to get Dalaran ready or whatever. I think it's fun. Even if I can't find the little places on my map. It's like it's like it's nice to walk through the city, not necessarily for the last time or the first time, but just some random time that I happen to be walking around. I can't go in there. I don't know what I need to do over here, but this might be for a different, like, I have like 400 quests in my quest log, so it's probably just for something else. By the way, what's going on in here? This stupid man is in here.
The blue dragonflight stands with you.
Why are you still in Dalaran? You abandoned us. You should not be here.
Remember your duty to Azeroth.
I don't know why they could not remove him from the game. Just empty out this room. I mean, I don't know. I think at least Kayla could have gone. And so this guy's Runeweaver. And actually, I would have guessed the other one was Runeweaver. The like bald looking guy, but maybe he's bald too under his hat. I don't know. Okay, interesting. So yeah, he's not in the war with it. He should not be here, but it was these three plus Drendon and the bald guy who must be Cartlane, surely. Clearly I'm a Council of 6 scholar or a Council of something scholar. It really is sort of rocking my world that they didn't call them the Council of 6. I must say, the Dragon House sounded like quite the adventure. Aye, it was, full of danger too, enough to give old Bronn a few gray hairs in his beard. Okay.
All's quiet, Commander.
Thank you, Reno. I'm sure this mysterious Khazalgar would be just as full of peril, if not more.
See you later.
Hopefully not too much peril, given the circumstances. Let's hope for not too much peril. Hey.
What adventure brings you here? Can I join?
A lot of folks think modern-day Earthen are dwarven ancestors, but that's not quite right. More like cousins. Still, we're all family, and I'm as excited as a whelp with a ducky for a possible reunion. That's cute. So, I'm supposed to check on you guys. I can talk to this woman. Salutations, hero. I must admit I'm quite excited to see Khazalgar. There's so much to explore.
Be careful.
It's sweet of Bronn to check in on us. Let him know that we're getting along just fine. Okay, how sweet. Everything's going so well. We're gonna have such an adventure together. This elf wants me to catch the butterflies. Yes, of course. We don't want the butterfly effect. How do I do this? Make it up oh, there it is. You have a knack for this. I'll ask for you next time I need an exterminator. Of course. I mean, ask for me anytime, girl. I swear. I mean, I do not like the idea that anything bad would happen to any of these people, to be perfectly reals with you. I don't think the barber needs me, but hello, barber. Nice to visit you. They would need me to eat cheese out here. This is my most important duty. Would you be a dear and eat some of this food? When we moved to the Broken Shore, all my winter roots went bad in a week. Thank you for the help. You're so welcome. And I just need to strengthen one more ward. One more key part of the city. I have too many quests in Dalaran, it looks like. Because these other ones I don't think are related to the War Within. because I mean I leveled through Legion on this character, so I must just have a bunch of quests still from Legion, so that's okay. Awesome. So we've gotten all ready. We are all ready to go to Khazalgar. It's very exciting. I mean, it's like, I know that the expansion is called The War Within, but I don't even want to say we're getting ready to have a War Within because I just think everything's going to go so well. It'll be like...
Good to see you, champion.
It'll just be like a fun time. Actually, I want to get this guy mad at me.
Hello there. Greetings from the council. Good to see you, champion. Hello there. Greetings from the council. Hello there. Good to see you, champion. Hello there.
Okay.
Good to see you, champion. Greetings from the council.
Okay.
Good to see you, champion.
I'm gonna give up.
Hello there.
I'm about to give up.
Greetings from the council. Hello there. Greetings from the council. Good to see you, champion.
Okay. I'm sorry. Whatever. It would have been fun. It may have been a little too much, but it would have been fun to just put something a little bit sneaky in there, for an angry dialogue, but it's okay. So he says, "Well done, champion. Let's hope it's enough. I'd hate for anything to happen to our city right as the world needs us most." It is interesting.
Watch your steps. Hello
Watch your
there.
steps. I'm glad I was able to help the council see reason. All of Dalaran should be called upon to defend Khazalgar, just as it was meant to be.
You're always welcomed in Dalaran. Watch your steps. Greetings from the council. Goodbye to you.
Goodbye to you. Okay, very normal mage over there. That's great. That's awesome. Okay, let's just go to Khadgar. He says, "Troubling times lie ahead, but don't they always?
Take care, my friend.
Thanks for your help. It's important that the citizens of Dalaran are ready for whatever may come."
You are always appreciated.
And over here...
Loads of forgotten knowledge.
They're getting along? Well, I'll be a goat's uncle. Ah, no offense to Dagran. Well, that certainly makes my job easier. Thanks for checking on them all the same.
The truth is out there.
Okay. And then
You've
Khadgar
arrived just in time.
wants us to go to
Be
Khazalgar.
mindful of your duty.
From what Magni has seen, Khazalgar may not be the safest of destinations. We'll be relying on your aid should a fight break out. Let me know when you're ready to depart.
Always happy to help.
I don't know if I'm ready to depart.
Another puzzle
Dagran,
to solve?
are you still being a nerd?
Sorry, I got distracted.
If there really is a chance that the Earthen on Khazalgar can be, I'm sure I'm coming. Someone will need to establish relations. We can't go in swinging hammers. Okay.
I dismiss you.
She dismisses me. Well, I guess we should just get a move on, huh? Huh, guys.
I was hoping to
So
see
messed
you.
up. He was hoping to see me. I'm gonna see you again soon, I'm sure, Archmage Khadgar. Okay, whatever. Let's just do it.
It is.
Okay. So you get to see it. You didn't get to see the council get together and do some hand wavings like in Legion. You get to see.
It's even more amazing than I'd imagined. But my visions were of fire and war.
I like her pink fingernails.
Something's wrong. I need to find Khadgar. Drendon. Where's the rest of the council?
The council of...
Drendon's been dead for
years. All this time. And you never once sensed my presence. Oh, it's not time for that yet. But if you're so eager for a fight, perhaps this can keep you occupied. Until we meet again, Valeria.
Okay. So we've got spiders. That's fine. Great job, everyone. So a skeleton here.
Blind.
Girl, it happens. Honestly.
We will find Xalatath.
It's okay. She says she was Archmage Drendon all along. Xalatath has been watching, plotting right in front of me. How could I be so blind? And now she's invading Dalaran with an army of Nerubians. Xalatath planned this, all of this. She wanted us to come to Khazalgar.
They will not escape.
As much as I'd love to hunt Xalatath down, our first priority must be securing civilians. Rescue whoever you can, and tell them to head to the landing nearby. I'll find mages to teleport everyone to safety. Okay.
Sheik Dalaran will not be a fly in Xalatath's web.
Okay, we gotta rescue civilians. Okay, civilian, I'm here to rescue you. Go away.
I need to target something.
I have not fought on this stupid mage in forever. I've been doing like older content. I haven't been leveling her because I didn't feel ready to start the War Within. But now here I am. And also her gear sucks. I forgot about that. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sure it's fine. Like, I'm sure that doing Arcane Explosion over and over again is the most effective way to fight these stupid fucking spiders. I'm not worried at all. God damn it. Thank you for coming over, Mr. Paladin. I'm fucking dying. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Okay, no worries. You know, sometimes a mage just has to take a little snack break. This is just a fact. So, yeah. That's fine. I have it there. Okay, great. No worries. Do I have... Because, like, I know I'm still using Fellum Alloy, which, frankly, I've updated it quite a bit, but... Okay. This is fine. I need to just get through this. This is gonna be just fine. Nobody worry about it. I'm already 12% of the way done with killing the Nerubians. I like playing this mage. Like, I enjoy the fire spec. I enjoy the rotation or whatever. Whatever. I'm not like a talented WoW player, so I don't mean to talk about rotations and stuff, but I just want to clarify that it's not like I whoa, guys. Just hang out over there for a second. Okay.
I don't have a target.
Okay, this is going really well. This is the other thing that I need to use, and I have other spells. I just you know, it's just one of those things. I just wasn't even thinking about killing things. I was just chilling out. I was just hanging out, you know. I was just hanging out with my friends in Dalaran. I'm just a Dalaran mage. You know, I'm more of a scholar than whatever. I killed a bunch of spiders in here. Where... Oh, here's the civilian. Okay, get the frick out of here, Goyle. Okay, get the frick out of here. Okay, we're gonna make it. We are totally gonna make it, no question. It's like I am gonna be fighting for my life, like at Dalaran. It's almost as if, the Nerubians are killing everybody in Dalaran and I'm fighting for my life. But we are totally gonna make it. We are gonna get some better armor. It's like, I know my Kirin Tor armor is beautiful, but I really do need to get... The thing is that, when you are, like, level 70, and, you know, you you know that you're about to be able to go to Khazalgar and stuff, it's like, why would I get new armor? Because, there's a cute little demon hunter here. Because as soon as I get to, the new zone, I'm gonna be able to get new armor. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm really at this point hoping that some friends will come and kill things with me. Luckily there's some other people that still haven't played the War Within, or more likely are doing it on alts like me, but
I need to target
that's
something
good. We
first.
gotta
I require a target.
be in this together, right guys? We are all in this together. Yeah. You know, it's just like all my other characters that I've leveled through the War Within so far, I played in Dragonflight. This tune did not touch the Dragon Isles. She is, you know, a newborn practically. She just got here, so you know, there's no chance for her to sort of, I don't know, catch up or like she's just kind of been thrown in the deep end is what I'm saying, but that's okay. She's gonna do great. She's gonna be a very strong archmage, I know, and yeah, it's all good. So to just talk about what's going on here, the Nerubians are killing everybody because we let them in, because we secured key parts of the city with Drenden's wand that he specially designed to secure Dalaran from from any fighting. It's like nobody else was worried about anything bad happening when we went to Khazalgar. Everybody else was just kind of like, yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. But Mr. Drenden was like, no, I don't think it'll be fine. We need this special wand and stuff. And he was right that it was not fine. And yeah, I mean, it's just interesting because I think it's sort of implied, or one interpretation might be that Drenden is like in charge of the city's defenses. And you know, that's interesting for a council member on the Council of the Council of Dalaran, I guess. Which is fine. You can call it the Council of Dalaran. That doesn't bother me per se, but it's all good. I just think that it's interesting that he might have been in charge of that, because I think that it may have been implied that another mage might have had something to do with the defenses of Dalaran in previous expansions. And Drenden is sort of this newcomer to Dalaran. I know that he's like a legacy, or like an old school WoW character, or rather old school Warcraft character that was probably back on the Council of Six, back, you know, before Wrath of the Lich King in the really old days. So that's fine. Like, I'm not saying he's a new character, but you know, he just came back. And he actually didn't come back because that was just some sort of puppet or corpse that Zalatath was dragging around. So it's all good. I think it's interesting. You know, the little story with Drenden, and I am all for it. I'm all for, you know, this. It's a failure on the hero's part, in a sense. It's like, yeah, I mean, Illyria, you did kind of fail. You trusted that guy. I don't get me wrong, Khadgar and the rest of the council failed too. But you know, I think it's good because it makes Zalatath seem quite strong and quite capable, because she was able to make our heroes look like stupid idiots. I still need to save somebody. My barber friend. Gotta save my barber friend. Alrighty. Okay, we finished our quests. I'm still in combat. I think I'm just gonna blink this way. My poor Sunreaver Sanctuary is fucked up. I know it hasn't even been called Sunreaver Sanctuary since before Legion, but whatever. Okay, here everybody is. We have got everybody gathered up. And we are ready to get the heck out of here.
I am on the hunt.
She says that's the first group evacuated, but we're not done yet.
They will not escape.
She says, follow me. We'll work together to find any others in need of rescuing.
I will not fail again. There could still be more survivors. With me, champion!
Awesome. Let's go.
Damn it all! Cut through the sewers and find Khadgar. He'll know what to do.
I could have jumped over that, just so you know, Illyria. Or blinked, given my maginess. And here is our man.
Glad to see you haven't evacuated yet.
Anduin.
The Nerubians are capturing the rogues who live down here. Let's rescue them.
Love a man who wants to protect the rogues. Love a paladin who looks out for the little guy, the little rogues. Also love that I don't have to kill anything for this quest. I'm super good at killing Anduin, just so you know. I'm like a champion of Azeroth. I'm like a murder machine. Like, oh my freaking god. Is this bitch gonna attack me? It's just standing there, so I'm just gonna blink over here. No worries. And there we go. We got them all.
Once showed me a path through here. Head to that sewer grate.
Which friend? Was it Shaw? Was it Romoth? Could be anybody. You know, Anduin's good friends with all kinds of people. I do like the Kirin Tor sewer gate. Right. Okay, let's get out of here. I mean, I am a mage. I feel like I could just, you know, teleport us.
And here's our exit.
Should I sell to this anvil? Doesn't want me to.
Am I needed?
He says, looks like we saved who we could. Let's just hope the other rogues escaped.
I hear a radiant song.
Sure, they'll all be fine. Best if we split up here. I'll guide everyone to safety and see about getting them evacuated. You don't want me to try to use my magic at all. In the meantime, you should search for Khadgar. I'm sure he could use your aid as well. You'll find another exit further ahead that should lead back to the surface. Have I been getting gear?
Try to find Khadgar.
No, I don't think so. I think this is going to be my first piece of gear that I get. Thank Gord. Thank Gord for a new ring. I mean, I don't even know what rings I have. But I'll take it. One is from Thunder Totem. I haven't been there in months, I'm sure. But anyways, there's a... Is this a lore character? He has a name. I guess he's a vendor. That's sad. That's sad that that vendor is there. I also like the little logos. I have played a rogue before, but the name of the organization isn't coming to my mind. I want to say it's like the Unbound or the Untamed or something, but I might be thinking of the Unseen Path because I also did the Hunter class file recently. Yeah, I do have to kill a dumb idiot spider here, don't I?
High in the sky and nowhere to flee. Gather all you can find. Bring them below. Xalatath has plans for it.
Oh, yay. Yeah. Oh, great. Somebody else is already killing him. Perfect. Perfect. We are doing so good.
There you are, champion.
These other idiots are attacking the shit out of me, bothering the shit out of me. Will somebody kill them, please? Thank you. Okay, Khadgar. I did it.
I'm glad you're here.
I am a strong champion. He says, I'm glad you're okay. There's no end to these Nerubians. I'm afraid, at least for now, Dalaran is lost to us. But the people remain. They must be our primary concern. What do you need me to
Take
do?
this portal down to Kaz Algar.
I don't know about
Those who escape will still need help.
I do think
first find Deliria. We'll meet you when we're able.
I do think it's interesting he says, at least for now, Dalaran's lost to us. I don't know if he means that he thinks this physical city is any possibility of saving, considering the circumstances, or if he means that it could be rebuilt. But it's interesting either way. I don't know about this Khadgar. I don't know.
Get to work.
Okay.
Remain vigilant.
He says, or it says, the portal flickers and twists, making it impossible to see through the other side. I don't think it is a ring. I think it's a necklace. Okay.
Khadgar, we meet at last.
Zalatath, I presume.
This city is home to such power. All squandered by the Kirin Tor. I'll put it to much better use.
Like hell you will.
Go, Grandpa, go. You know, Thrall was walking like that earlier. I think he might also be Zalatath.
Illyria!
Get out of my head! Khadgar?
This isn't the real fight.
Goodbye, Guardian.
I'm sure he'll be fine. I know that's a bold prediction at this point. Yeah, I think Dalaran might be lost to us for now. Okay, well, that was fun. And I am gonna wake up on the Isle of Dorn, on the Tranquil Strand.
I found them. I'll get these rocks.
This is the most fucked up thing ever, honestly. You should have stayed with your Lady Proudmoore. You shouldn't have come over to me. You could have lived. Oh, there's a picture of Dalaran right here. I never noticed that before. Yeah, it's normal in your city to just keep large portraits of parts of your city inside of it. Okay. Well, here I am on the Isle.
Champion, to me.
That's fun. So, I think this is a decent place to stop for now. Yep. I did the intro. There's much more to do, but, you know, I'll just wait for now. Oh my god, you need to eat, girl. You need to make yourself a snack and sit down for a minute. But anyways, what about this guy?
Can I assist you?
Yeah, you do too. Okay. That's fine. I'll make a refreshment table for all the dying mages, and you know, I'm sure that I'll come back and play some more later, but yeah, that was cool. And yep, goodbye for now.